Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today in this video we are going to walk through a simple topic, that is regression analysis. So in this video I will give you an overview about what regression analysis is. So let's start with the topic. What exactly is regression analysis? It is a statistical tool. Okay, it is a statistical tool used to model relationship between relationship between a dependent variable and one or more independent variable. Okay, so it's a statistical tool, or you can say a mathematical tool, that is used to model the relationship between a dependent variable and one or more independent variable. Don't worry if you are not aware of the term dependent variable and independent variable. I will explain to you in later in this video. Okay, so this regression analysis is widely used. Okay, so it is widely used for prediction or forecasting. So let me just give you a small example related to prediction or forecasting. So assume yourself you working as a quant trader or stock trader at a quantitative firm, any trading firm. Okay, and you are to analyze the stock price of any company. Let's say ABC is a company, and you want to analyze the stock price of it. Okay, with respect to with respect to a quarterly revenue. Okay, so you want to understand the relation, how the stock price fluctuate with respect to the quarterly revenue that the company reports every quarter. So let's say you have a quarterly revenue. This is quarterly revenue. Okay, in dollar million, and the stock price of that particular company, this is in dollar. So for quarter one, let's say the revenue is 100 million and the stock price of that particular company is $10. For quarter two, let's say it is 104 dollar million and the stock price is 12. For quarter three, the revenue is 110 and the stock price is 15. For quarter four, the revenue is 105 and the stock price is, let's say, 13. Similarly, for quarter five, assume the revenue is $100 again, and the stock price is back to 8. Okay, so here revenue is your X. This is independent. This is something company reports, and on the basis of this, the stock price varies. So this is your Y. Okay, this is called as dependent variable, and this X is your independent variable. So through regression analysis, we can understand and analyze or model the relationship between revenue, quarterly revenue, and for that particular company, what is the stock price going on as per the revenue earnings shared by that particular company. So this is an example of regression analysis. Now let's see some applications of regression analysis. This is just an example that I showed you to explain the two main things, that is independent variable and dependent variable. Here X is independent and Y is dependent variable. Now coming to applications of regression analysis. Applications of regression analysis. So there are various applications of regression analysis in various fields. For example, if I talk about economics, regression analysis is widely used in economics. economics field related to forecasting GDP, inflation, or unemployment rate. These are some some works that is these are some works that is done using a regression analysis, like forecasting GDP, inflation, and unemployment rates, etc. It has uses in finance, like I discussed about, related to predicting or forecasting stock prices. Okay, it has its applications in management. It has its applications in life and biological sciences, life and biological sciences, healthcare, and so on. So regression analysis has applications in various fields. It has vast applications in almost all the fields, each and every field. So having discussed about applications of regression analysis, now let's see what are some of the types of regression analysis, or you can say different models of that falls under regression analysis. Okay, so let's see types of regression analysis, or you can say various models under regression analysis. Okay, so the first one is simple linear regression. And its equation is y equal to beta naught plus beta 1x plus epsilon. Epsilon, this is nothing but an error. Okay, I'm just giving you an idea. This is your independent variable and this is your dependent variable. So this is simple linear regression. In this case we have only one independent variable. Okay, whenever you have a single independent variable, like we discussed above about the quarterly revenue and then predicting the stock price, similar to that, whenever there is only one independent variable, you say, I mean, we refer to as simple linear regression case. Okay, there is multiple linear regression, and the regression equation for this is y equal to beta naught plus beta 1 x1 plus beta 2 x2 and so on, plus an error epsilon. Okay, here we have more than one independent variable, that's why we refer it as multiple linear regression. Some other types are ridge regression, lasso regression, weighted least squares, and so on. There are many more. Okay, so these are some types of regression analysis. I discussed to you about applications of regression analysis and what exactly regression analysis. So that's all for this video. I hope you were able to understand the points I'm trying to make about regression analysis. That's all for this video. Thank you.